Hello out there. It's not every day that I get somebody from the other side of the world, so to say, but who is also very close to me and who is also very near to me, actually. All right, so that is the kind of guest I have today. Now, the program is what? Cross-cultural experience, where I get a guest, and the guest must have, moved outside his or her, comfort zone, experienced something, and is willing to share that experience with us. And but more importantly, what the guest learned from that experience. And so today I have a young man. I've known him since I think 2000 and something, early 2008 or 2009. I can't remember, but his name I remember. JIACHUN, how are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. I should have said ni hao.
Oh, 你好, yeah. Very nice Chinese pronunciation.
All right. Okay. Now introduce yourself.
Okay, so my name is Jiachun Hong, and I'm from China, and I came here in 2010. So that's the time I met Dr. Uchi, and then I graduated in 2018. Then I started working in different places. I moved to California, to Ohio, and now I'm in Utah. And yeah, so that's my experience in the US. And also because I'm a documentary filmmaker. So my work took me to a lot of places. So I filmed in London, Paris, Berlin, Istanbul, Rome. So I had some experience, like the cross-cultural experience to share.
All right, that's exactly why you're in this program. London,
Mhm.
Paris, wherever. There you've been
Yeah,
to so many places, including your native, China.
yeah.
But go ahead and share whatever experience you have. I'm very
hmm
excited.
hmm Yeah, actually, the first thing I want to share is about my place now, like in Utah. You
Okay.
just before recording, you asked me about the weather here. So I am in the southern part of Utah, and this is a very interesting place. Different from China, different from those Europe cities. It's a desert city, and it's very
Oh,
warm. So a lot of people just came here for the winter. So the first day I arrived here, the first question my neighbor asked me is, are you a full-time resident or are you
yeah.
a part-time resident? I have never heard about this term. Like, yeah, so I only know full-time students and part-time
Yeah.
students. So what they refer to is because some of them live in North in Salt Lake City, and then they came here during the winter. So they just live in this place for maybe 4 months or 5 months.
Oh,
A lot of
okay.
people are like that. So there are a lot of retirement community. So that's something very different from China or from Asia.
All right. So they migrate, they leave during winter
Yeah, yeah,
time, they
yeah,
migrate south, and
yeah,
then
yeah.
yeah, after that they go back north.
Uh-huh. Just from
Okay.
time to time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I remember there's some similarity in China. There one part in China called Hainan. It's in
Yeah.
the southern like end, south end. And a lot of people from northeastern part, they bought house in Hainan and spend their winter there. So yeah,
Okay.
there's some similarities there.
Yeah. By the way, at the background, you'll see something I got from China in 2017, I think. Like I was telling you, I have no idea what it is, but I like painting. So this looked nice. So I just bought it.
Yeah, that's the treasure god. So if you
Oh.
worship to the treasure god, you will make money,
Ah,
make big
fine.
money.
Let's start making money.
And also on the right, there's a 迎春夏秋冬福,
Yes.
means you are welcoming the luck in spring, summer, autumn, and the winter. And the
Yeah.
second one, the spring, that's my name. My
Oh,
name Chun, the second
yeah.
name, the second word.
I mean, this is Uche, you're going to make money.
Yeah, which make a lot of money. That's true.
Okay, I also invite you to join me in making the money.
Yeah, we can do it.
All right. For anybody who wants to join me as a guest, the address is crossculturalexperiences at gmail.com. I say it one more time, crossculturalexperiences at gmail.com. You're most welcome. Just email me and then we can take it from there. And if you want to see all the things we've done, maybe over 50 episodes, just as you're watching, you just see the writing somewhere down there. Just click on it and then you'll see and then watch and then share. You're free to share, subscribe, do whatever you want. Okay, let's get back to your experience.
Okay.
Another experience. Go ahead.
Okay, so another experience I want to share is also about the culture here in
Yeah.
Utah. Maybe other places too. Like here, I observed there are lots of family with a lot of family members, like a big
Okay.
family, usually a big family.
Yeah.
And like I have some students who submit audio projects and they talk about their family life.
Yeah.
And one audio story is about how to live with nine siblings.
Okay.
So that's cool. Like she shared the experience of like when they went out shopping, they had to have like 5 or 6 shopping carts. Like if they had to travel, they had to have drive a minivan or a real van. And sometimes they couldn't remember the birthdays of all the siblings. It's hard for them. And I think that's interesting because in China it's very different. You all know in China there's a only child policy,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
So after 1980, all the family have only one child.
Yes.
So that's something amazing to me. Like I almost forgot. I myself had have 4 sisters. So
Okay.
I knew that feeling. Like when I
Yeah.
was young, growing with siblings and play with them. But uh, at least 1 or 2 generations of Chinese don't know about their feelings. So yeah, it's
Oh,
something
okay.
new. Yeah.
Near to them. We are 9 too in my family. I mean, I
Mhm.
really, yeah, before a few of them passed away, but we were
Mhm.
also 9. So I know the feeling, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm sure their dad must and their parents must be spending a lot,
Mhm.
going to buy ABC and then organizing birthdays and all those. I mean, it must
Yeah,
be.
the family structure is very different, and that's
Yeah.
something amazing too, because I'm also interested in family
Yes.
communication, like how the big brothers, the big sister take care of the
The,
younger
the younger
brother.
ones. Okay.
Yeah,
Is there anything that we can draw from your experience in, I don't know,
production.
Paris, in Turkey, wherever you want?
Yeah,
Since you're doing documentary, I'm very, very much interested in documentary.
right. In
Yeah.
my documentary, because I create a documentary called A Book a City. Uh,
Okay.
So in which we went to different global cities, like I mentioned, London, Paris, Berlin,
Yeah.
Rome, Istanbul, and we used one literature book to explore that city.
Okay.
And for example, in Paris, we used Hemingway's A Movable Feast.
Okay.
Right? So then we had to go to the place where Hemingway used to live, the coffee
Yeah.
shops he used to write his article, and the bookstore, like the Shakespeare Code bookstore,
Okay.
where he spent a lot of time on. Then we had to contact those people because we want to interview them.
Yeah.
And then the local production manager told me, like, they will not answer phones, they will not reply emails.
Oh, okay.
So in Paris, people don't do that. So you have to go there and set the appointment in person.
In person. Okay.
Yeah, because the lifestyle of Parisians are very flexible.
Okay. Okay.
So
All right.
that's something interesting.
That must be interesting. If you want me, please come. Don't just call me.
Yeah, yeah, they are romantic and then they are flexible.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are not like the fast-paced working lifestyle. Yeah.
All right. Anything in Turkey? I'm interested in such
Oh,
places. You said you were
Turkey.
in Turkey. Right.
Oh, Turkey. Turkey is interesting too. In Turkey, we went there to interview Pamuk,
Okay.
who is Nobel Prize winner.
Okay, winner. Okay.
Uh, yeah, he wrote a book called Istanbul, The Memories of a City.
Yeah.
And yeah, then we wanna set the interview with him, and it took me half a year, because he's
Half a year.
half a year because he's a famous writer,
Okay, he
world
travels all the
famous
time
writer.
and all that. Yeah, because of his schedule.
Right. So like when I wrote email to, I have to like get contact with his publisher, and
Yes.
then no one replied to me. Then I just wrote email to one of my friends who used to work with his publisher in New York.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
then they forward my email to somebody, somebody
Yeah.
forward to Public. And then one day Public said, okay, we can do the interview. So
Okay.
it's great. And the place he lived is very interesting. Public lived in the island close to Istanbul. And in that island, there's no bus,
Huh?
no cars.
Okay.
Uh, all the transportation is just by foot. Okay, you just walk, or you buy the horse car. What's it called? Horse. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but it's a very crowded island, but no public traffic. And I
But so
mean,
the people must be very healthy. I mean, they're
yeah,
already, you
they
know,
are.
right.
They are very healthy, just working and doing their business. Because Istanbul was surrounded by ocean, because it's in the
Okay.
intersection of
Yes.
three continents, like
Yes.
Asia, Europe, and Africa.
Okay.
So yeah, so that's something interesting. Yeah.
I also found, people in China when I went there,
Mhm.
the people were very healthy. They like to
Ride a
bike,
bicycle.
they like to walk around. And then, in fact, what surprised me was I came to a place early in the morning and I
Mhm.
saw old people all over
Yeah,
the
yeah.
place dancing. So I joined them to dance. You don't need to know.
That's true.
So we
And
danced and
and
they
the
were
Chinese people are very friendly to foreigners.
correct. We just started dancing. I didn't know them. We danced and then I went my way. And they
Yeah,
told me
yeah.
in the evening they will come back and do the same thing. And then
Hmm.
you ask them, oh, madam, how old are you? 80 something years old, 90 something years old. You say,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Because they look very fit and trained.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah. And also, I think that's something interesting. I found the difference between China and the US. So in the
Yes.
US, everyone drives, right? So
Yes.
you cannot go anywhere without driving. And the downtown areas are usually very dense. Like
Yes.
all the business stuff just were packed in the downtown area. And then the residential areas are spread out.
Spread out. Yeah.
Yeah, but in China it's different. Everything is together. So
Okay.
you can buy some vegetables or meat or some stuff just
Yes.
downstairs. Yeah.
Okay. All
Mm.
right. One final question. In all your travels, is there one thing or two things you learned in all your travels put together?
Uh
Something you learned, you can say, okay, I found this
oh,
here, I found it the same thing here, or whatever. What did you learn? If I were to ask you
okay.
that question, yes.
Okay, so I think it's very important to be open-minded, right? So
Okay.
you don't have some bias towards anything. You
Yeah.
just keep open and you can accept new things and you will learn new things. And that will be the nutrition of your growth.
Okay. Yeah, that's wonderful. And that's part of the things we talk about in this program, for you to really be as open-minded as possible, the way
Mhm.
you put it, because people maybe do the same things but differently.
Yeah.
Everybody cooks. I saw them cooking in China, but they
Hmm.
cook differently. I went to a place where they were making spaghetti. They weren't in the packaged spaghetti you see in the at Walmart or whatever. They were just making it, preparing it. So I was there watching them. They prepared it and then they cooked and then served, and we were all very happy eating.
Hmm. And
Oh,
also another thing I found is because I went to those different cities, and
yes.
one topic I was trying to explore is in modern society, we actually are facing the same issues like
Yes.
globalization, commercialization, the development of the technology. And so I just wanted to see how people from different cultures, different backgrounds, use their own way to face and these challenges. So
Yeah. Okay. As they say, it is one world. One
yeah.
world. Okay. I want to say sheshe. That
Oh,
means that means thank
thank
you.
yeah,
And
thank you. Yeah.
I also want to say the other one. I'll talk about it at the end. Meanwhile, I would like to invite people. If you want to be here, just like I said at the somewhere at the beginning, the cross-cultural experiences at gmail.com. That's how you reach me, and then you can click on this program to see everything we have done. Hey, Jetri, I want to thank you very much. And I want to say, I'm trying to make people realize that I've been in China. Zaijian.
再见. Yeah.
That means
Uh,
goodbye.
thank you. 谢谢. 再见.
All right. Thanks again. Huh?
Okay.
Okay, bye. Yeah.
Bye.